Alright, let's get in there. God, my voice is killing me. I'm gonna do this little squeaky shithead's voice. Let's get in there. God, we're fighting her to that song.
The adorable but deadly, sweet but poisonous, honey bee lovely!
Looks kind of cool.
Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully done.
Nice melee.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love.
Thunder.
Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't. Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
Snapshot, that's bullshit.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time?
Beautiful days.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Oh god. Yes.
fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed the routine!
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is. We're just getting started.
Oh god, this way again.
Who's my obedient little bee?
Takes downtime. It's not worth it. Okay.
Your support means the world to me, everyone. Peace will break you to a bloody pulp.
Fuck this. This is fucking cool. Play your base dashes. Taking control of the mechanic completely on the player. That's really fucking cool.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield! They're back on their feet! What grit! And they're done! Is it over already?
No fucking way, dude. Come on. Who's that fucking snapshot?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard!
We're just getting started.
Put her down. Oh yeah. Get me out of this shitty idol show. Snapshots and some of that shit are fucking rough. Rough bot.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger! It's all over. Until next time.
Those hand tokens.
What a performance that was! I knew you could do it, my friend! I think you actually managed to take Honey Beto. You're the real deal! With this victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the Light Heavyweight Division. And as eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it'll take some time to make arrangements for the match. But you wait, and find yourself a second. That is, someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training. Wait, if she needs a second, then please let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. But above all, I'd like to see a person who defeated me defeat everyone else, too. It's an active fighter, I suppose you would certainly know your opponents better than most. If I was willing, then I certainly would object.
Don't see why not.
You won't regret this. Now, if I'm to be your second, you ought to know my real name. I'm Yana. I look forward to working together. Let's head to my gym. It's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than this dreary old place. Since you seem to have everything well in hand, I will excuse myself. I shall see you again when it's time for the match.
Bet with this one. Let me arrange myself in the chair. Not as keen for a change of scenery.
Right then, follow me. The gym isn't too far from here.
How far is too far? How far is not too far? My voice. I'm doing fucking the Lollapel squeaker voice. Fucking me up. Hey, aren't you Echo? The fighter who doesn't use a regulator. Not only fight but win without using a feral soul. You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering you on from now on.
I'm so inspired. I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. I've been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win your next match too, I just know it. How dare you embarrass our sweet being like that? I hate you.
For this feeling while you can, you blood. Be begging for mercy come your next match. The fiends are quite riled up today. I understand we need they need to let out the frustration. I wish they could find more productive ways to use that energy. But do excuse me. I'm something of a storyteller. I have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you a few questions. Wait, you black cat! What are you doing keeping company with the lass who just beat you? Probably why you lost. You don't have any prime. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody put on a show like Wicked Thunder. This is never ending. Let's get out of here. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on, the gym's over there, just over there. We in the gym. It's time for some gains. Gotta get swole. What am I doing? Quest. And here it is. Tri-Tails Training, the home of Alexandria's finest fighters. Being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. Also my actual home. The first floor is where I lived, and the basement is where I train. Don't be too shy. Go on in and make yourself comfortable. Striking dummies. Kettlebells. Dumbbells. Yo. Squat machine. Gotta squat. Do a 225 and reps of 50. Let's go.
My pleasure to meet you, miss. My name is Naomi. Thank you very much for looking after my sister.
Thanking her for knocking me out, are you? Oh. Anyways, you may have pieced together, I have two sisters. And though they're gone now, our parents were originally from Toral.
It happened to me in Nasilani when the gnome appeared and ended up trapped. Here they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators and never wore them. And one day they went out and never came back.
Sorry. Truth be told, I became interested in you because you reminded me of our parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see such a problem with the practice. Following our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after mother and father died. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can't still remember them. Whether we're better or worse off for it, I can't say.
I was too little to understand when it happened, but I've heard the story from my sisters, so when I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious.
Sorry, yawning again.
I would say this knowing your stance, but what do you consider wearing the regulator in matches? If only to revive yourself should the worst come to pass.
I live life on the edge. Not for me. I'm afraid you can't change people's minds when it comes to soul use in the uni. Question of culture and upbringing. Rather than talk about such things, let's get ripped. Time for the squat machine. We should celebrate. You've won 2 championship matches now, Echo. It's calls for drinks. You've only got energy tonics, but it's the gesture that counts, right? You're gonna give me that Red Bull again, huh? That Super Saiyan Red Bull?
You're celebrating even though you lost?
Gives you wings. Better be that rainbow Super Saiyan shit, the good stuff. Come on, where's that rainbow Super Saiyan aura again? No? Sure, most gym users don't drink fucking energy drinks. That shit's super unhealthy for you. So after what that delightful fan outside said earlier, I imagine you're curious about my sister. Her name's Utrote, and she rose up to be a top contender in the heavyweight division. She became a fighter to look after me in the uni first and foremost. It turned out she was great at it. Hardly surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind on. She was a natural at combat, and on top of that she mastered how to wield electro.
Hold on, I'm just the thing. Wicked Thunder was her name, and she harnessed the living soul in conjunction with Electro. Shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle.
I'm confident enough in what I can do. The Trip herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style.
11 steed, huh? She got the power of Ixion?
The thing is, she just disappeared one day, without saying a word to us.
She was so close to being immortalized, too.
Immortalized?
Right, you wouldn't know. All Arcanian fighters retire young. Real soul transfiguration is just too much of a burden on the body. Those who fight to the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. Those with the privilege of moving to the luxury residences on Everkeep's upper level, where they can live out their days in comfort. You tripped threw all of that away when she vanished. I just can't wrap my head around why.
Dark secret in the Arcadian, probably.
But that's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long before your next match, so let's head back to the Arcadian.
Good luck, Echo, and please, be careful.
To the Arcadian we go. God, put me like way out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Get her back in there. I'm gonna keep crushing light heavyweight scrubs. These fucking bums, they ain't got shit. Me in there. Big muscle dude that said I was fucking scrawny or whatever the fuck he said. I don't even remember anymore. He said some shit. Into the Arcadian? Absolutely. Wrong spot on the keyboard.
Here we go, Echo. I'll do my best to support you as your second.
I'll take crit just to balance it out. God, is it silent is palpable? That looks like a fire arena.
If you win this next fight, you'll become champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got. Right, let's take a look at your opponent.
Oh, you squat! The fuck is that face?
That there, we're going to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion, Brute Bomber. He uses the might of the Bong King to ignite all that he touches, but that'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter who will do anything and everything to win. Rules be damned. Countless of his opponents have had to be carried to the infirmary.
As long as I don't have to listen to any more idle music.
But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. You bested me, you can best If you bested me, you can best the brute Bonner too. Now go and blast that loathsome loud out of his own ring. Come back here the new champion.
The second fight was cool and all, but that music was like starting to grate towards the end of it. I don't know what Soken was thinking there. M3, now accessible.